Hey everyone, Don and Ash here,
Hello.
back for another reaction video. This time we're going to be continuing on with our reactions to Ren, because you guys have been dropping them like so hard in our comments down below. So there's so many songs to get through still. This one is Ren featuring Chinchilla again, and it's Chalk Outlines, which I'm pretty sure you guys said was in relation to Hi Ren and Sick Boy. So yeah, I can't wait. We do get a music video with this one. The last two songs we reacted to, Humble and Ocean, didn't have music videos, so I'm excited to get a glimpse of the just creative mind of Ren and how they wanted to depict the story here.
Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome. I honestly can't wait to just listen to it. That's all. I have no expectations on which way it's gonna go or what it's gonna sound like, but I'm absolutely ready to enjoy it thoroughly.
Yeah, and honestly, like me too, 1,000%. Ever since I started seeing this one pop up in the comments and how like hype it was being made out to be, like I am so looking forward to this one. Like I'm
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
yeah. This is gonna wrap up, I guess, those three songs in relation to each other for us. So this will be a good one. Without
Yeah.
further ado, let's hop right in. Where are you taking us, Ren?
I'm still here in this bed that I crawled in. I hope that I'm someone else in the morning. So take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine. And walk around in the floating chalk outline. So it goes, let it be. In the gallows, balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, oh my, erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Sertraline and a sip of serotonin. Don't cry, 'cause there's a pill for everything. Take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine. The feeling goes and you draw a chalk outline.
So it goes, let it be. In the gallows, I'm balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big just in case. I'm scared of being okay, 'cause all things change, all things change. It's such a perfect day, it's a beautiful shade, it's a beautiful shade. I'm scared of being okay, 'cause all things change. But little by little, bit by bit, I'll push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, oh my.
Erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Cool. Yeah, I felt like that was fantastic. Like, really simple chord structure on the guitar, complemented beautifully by the melody in the voice, and the song was just really easy listening.
Yeah.
Um, their voices work together beautifully. One of the things I just want to highlight about their, interaction between them two is how like, um, the uh both their voices are fantastic, and they harmonize fantastically. But one of the things I guess that was cool, or I guess unique, is that it sounded to me, and I'm not the most technically musically sound, but it sounded to me like she was harmonizing like an octave, 2 octaves higher than he was, not just the next octave up, but another octave up, because she was quite above him for most of the song. And then even there was that one section, like three quarters way through, where she went even higher into like a cappella. So she was harmonizing a cappella with his like regular singing voice, and that sounded really cool too.
Yeah.
It's like it sounded cool, and I know it sounded proper, like in tune with each other, but it also sounded off just because it's not that regular, one single octave higher. Even if I'm wrong, hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. Like, just her relative pitch to him was like, like two step. It was quite high. So that was a unique take on harmonizing, and I felt like it worked out. It was messing with my ears at first, and I was just like, this is nice. It's just
Yeah.
I'm not. I was like, you don't really hear them harmonize and go that far apart often. So I thought that was unique.
Yeah, no, my ears definitely picked up on that too, but overall such a beautiful song. And yeah, like their the vocal range between the two with like is super excellent. Man, I honestly I'm a little lost for words. I think I'm just still trying to process it.
Yeah, no,
But I really enjoyed it, and like definitely don't feel let down at all. I'm just like, this is awesome.
yeah, no, the reverb was great. The location they picked for that natural reverb was awesome.
Yeah.
They're probably using one of them little Roland Cube amps that they've been using. Um, uh, damn, her nails are long. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, is she about to cut somebody with those, man? You trying to be the next Catwoman or something? Like, damn, those some daggers. I was like, I will not even lie. I was like nervous when she was like doing all the hand motions in front of his face. I'm like, oh my god. I was like, I would be scared. I'm like, listen, back up half a foot, man. No, but it was cool.
And also like when they were doing like the chorus together, how they were literally just like looking at each other, right? Like that sounds silly, but looking like at each other in their eyes, right? Like truly, it's almost like, I don't know. I was getting that feeling where again, it's two humans connecting soul level to make music, right? And it's just feels kind of bare in terms of like naked soul, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like,
you could tell you're not a musician.
yeah, I'm like this is my
this is what happens with musicians. It doesn't matter if it's two guys. It doesn't matter. Like, there's no, it's this is what musicians do. Honestly, it's
beautiful.
Yeah, it's to honestly connect in another language that isn't the normal languages we use as humans to communicate with each other, is something else. And it's for me, it's like the pinnacle of what I enjoy about music. I can't really, it's really unexplainable. And jamming with people is like literally next level. It is something special. It really is. Honestly, it's one of the funnest things I've ever done in my life. It's just jamming with other people. It seems so like mundane and simple. It's literally one of the funnest things I've ever done in my life. And every time I get the opportunity to do so, it's just a unique and magical experience every time. Like I never get tired of it. The endorphins, all the good brain things that happen just ooze every time, and it's just like
Yeah.
it's just up there every time. So, and musicians always tell you, like 99.99999% of us will always tell you, it is a dream to play in front of people, not because it's clout or it's cool or it's I'm successful now. It's because the feeling of sharing what is truthfully you're super passionate about with other people is like the greatest feeling in the world. Like anytime I watch a big show or anything like that and the crowd is singing the lyrics back to the band or anything, you get this feeling like, oh my god, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just the most connected raw experience. So I think that's what you're explaining. It's just,
yeah,
yeah.
that's exactly it.
It's the same thing, and you see it or you can feel it in so many different mediums, whether it's a big concert or a kind of more intimate performance like
Yeah.
this. It really is special. Like, and again, I personally have got the same feelings jamming with like my buddies in their basement.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't have to be a stage. It's so cool.
Yeah, honestly, it's reminding me of I've been to a couple concerts where like the concert happened relatively very soon after like a new album was launched, and I remember like the artist like stopping like halfway through or their performance, but like at the end of a song, where I mean like, damn, you guys know all the lyrics already, and I feel like it's probably like something along those same lines too, where it's like their new music is just resonating with so many people, and that must be such a good feeling. Like,
Music in general, new or old, I think the surprise is just there that they don't think, not every musician is super egotistical where they're always humbled when
Yeah.
they don't expect the reaction or they don't expect how many people they've touched. They don't expect how
yeah,
far their reach has gone. And it's a surprise for musicians too when they get to experience that, because the interactive experience from them to your fans and for the fans to the artist is just as important both ways. Like I know like a lot of us treat our favorite artists like pariahs or like, they're the best, blah 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 blah. But them looking at us, they're just as nervous and they think the same about us.
Yeah.
Like you guys are the most important thing to me, period. And that I think that every musician would say like, yes, that is the most important thing to me as the fans, whether they're a big huge famous artist or whether they are somebody who wants to get to that stage and they're just still performing in their
Yeah.
room. Like the most
Yeah.
important thing is I don't know, touching people's lives, I guess.
I'm like, I got so many goosebumps.
Yeah. No, this is awesome. So thank you for the recommendation and that wrap up to the, I guess, trio of songs that is High Run, Sick Boy, and now Chalk Outlines.
Yeah.
They were awesome.
Super beautiful.
Cool. So
Yeah.
I think that wraps it up for this one. It's a fairly simple song, and I think that I want to learn it. I was actually looking at the chords. He's playing the F chord on the 5th fret on and then he's playing F on the 7th. Then he goes back down on A on the root. I'm like, I think I got this. I honestly think I could pick up, like I already learned this song from just watching, and that's kind of how I do. So I'm gonna mess around with this later. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Thank you so much again. If you're liking our journey and our reactions through Ren's songs and the various artists that he works with, his band, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Please join us in liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. And we will see you in the next one. All right. Bye.